There we go. Took long enough. Doesn't look real big. Oh, he's really little. It's like a nice little brook trout. See if I can get over there without falling. Show them to you. Hold your horses, buddy. You can see them pretty good there. Nice pan size. Little spots. Well, I tried my luck at fishing a little while ago down by the lake. I got one small brook trout. I just threw him back. I had fish last night, so I'm good for a while. I might cook another one later on. Maybe this afternoon or tomorrow. We'll see. It's a pretty uneventful night. No activity at the bear camp. That's always a good thing. It's pretty quiet. No rain, no thunder. It's pretty clear most of the night. I got up, I think, once about 11:30 or 12, and it wasn't too bad. Overnight low was only 39 is the lowest it got. I thought it was going to be warmer than that. I actually had to take a couple layers off in my sleeping bag. But anyway, I've got my Trangia stove heating up a little bit of water here. I'm going to make some coffee for my cooksa and get everything going this morning and organize camp a little bit. We're going to go do a day hike somewhere. I don't know if we're going to go up to the upper lakes or go down south to lake number 1 to Davis Lake. We might do that, shoot around the perimeter. Who knows? We'll play it by ear. We're in no rush. What's for breakfast, Jerry?
Breakfast skillet. Hash browns and scrambled eggs mixed with pork, sausage patty, peppers, and onions. Look at these guys here. They're not a drop of dirt on them, and all their gear is brand new.
Yep.
They probably were helicoptered into that shot.
Yep. Well, that's definitely not us.
That's not us.
You know what I'm having? I've got some water heating up over here. I've got a breakfast skillet too.
Special today.
Yeah. What you got going over there, Dave?
The breakfast skillet.
Skillet.
I'm trying to do the split, you know.
Oh yeah. Well, this is the outlet of Hilton Lake number 2 as it's flowing down toward Hilton Lake number 1, or also known as the Davis Lake. We're going to head down there for a day hike today. It's not very far, it's nice and safe, nice cool breeze. That's a nice little cascade after coming out of Hilton Lake number 2 as it heads down to Davis Lake. This is a nice little spot right here. It'd be nice to have a campsite down here. Well, we worked our way from the outlet of Hilton Lake number 2, and the trail, according to the map, comes uphill a little bit, does a loop, and heads down toward Davis Lake, which is where we're heading now. It's nice and cool this morning. There's some tents over there. Here's our main trail, it looks like, right in front of us. So we're gonna head down. It's only a half mile or so to the next lake. I just passed a really nice campsite on the bend. There's 2 or 3 campsites together. So it depends on what you want. If you want a view of the lake and the mountains, you gotta go to Hilton Lake number 2. If you want that nice soothing stream creek outlet, you gotta go down here. Here's a trail junction right here. Let's see what it says. Davis Lake. So there we go.
So that must be, that's home. That's the split that we did before, if you went that way.
So this is heading down toward Davis Lake now. We made the turn. Now we're heading down toward Davis. Shouldn't be too far. All right, well, we finally reached Davis Lake, or Hilton Lake number 1. We actually came all the way around that way. This is the first point we actually saw the water because the trail was inland a ways. You can't really see it from a distance. Maybe I can zoom in. It's a really nice waterfall right there. This would be a good beach to swim in. Look at that sandy shore. Wouldn't be very good for fishing right here, but for swimming, of course, you know that water's cold. Well, this is the outlet of Davis Lake, or Hilton Lake number 1. This is the outlet of Davis Lake, or Hilton Lake number 2. And I'm looking, I guess it'd be southeast from here. What a view. Oh, we're working our way around the end of Hilton Lake. A lot of blowdowns over here. There's a waterfall over there. We're going to try to see how far we can get. It looks pretty crowded over here. We'll see how far we get. We're kind of bushwhacking our way through here. We had to go through quite a few blowdowns, and I don't think this side of the lake is traveled very much. We're able to get our way through, at least some of it. Just gotta watch your step. It'd be nice to work our way all the way to that waterfall, but it's a ways down here. We'll see how far we get. Well, we've been climbing and clawing our way along the far side. Got to do some boulder hopping. Definitely some brush work to get over here. We can see a clearing over there. We're just praying that we can find a way to get to it, because it took us probably a good hour to get this far. We came down over there all the way around the lake, and this whole side has been nothing but this. Nothing's easy. We're working for it. Lots of blowdowns, lots of stump climbing. But it looks like we got a pretty good shot now. Yeah. Maybe this is it. It would really suck to come all this way and not get a chance to see that waterfall. Either way, we had great views of the lake. Looks like it's finally starting to open up a little bit. And it looks like there's signs of life. Somebody's glasses. Signs of life, that's a good thing. I didn't make it. I think that's how I went. I think I went down here and I came up right here. I hopped over to that and then around. Got my Trangia stove going in my little fire ant, and I don't have that much water in it, but it's definitely at a rolling boil. I'll give you a better look here, and it needs to be because this water came from the lake and I didn't purify it, so I'm only going to need about 5 ounces probably. Packet Gourmet. I don't know if you ever had any of the Packet Gourmet products, but they're pretty good. This one's big in burrito and fajita chicken. Doesn't take that much. Pour the fixings inside the boiling bag. You can cook right in these bags. Just make sure you don't cook the desiccant. Now I just got to find my spoon. Alright, I found my spoon. This is my titanium. It's called a kung fu because it has chopsticks that slide through here and it extends it so you can stir. But I don't really need to because this one it's pretty easy. Pretty shallow bag. This requires 5 ounces. Stir it up. Last time I put this on a tortilla. I didn't bring any tortillas this time. Let the beans hydrate. Supposed to put these in a pot cozy. I didn't bring one, so I'm going to wrap this in my down jacket. See how it does. Well, I waited about 10 minutes for my food to rehydrate. And since I didn't have a pot cozy, I just wrapped it in my long underwear. I know that sounds kind of gross, but you know, they're not touching it, they're clean. So I'm going to see what this tastes like. It looks pretty good. I don't know, maybe I'll put a little Cholula in there. Spice it up just a little bit. Stir it around a little bit. You're supposed to use tortillas on this. I didn't have any, so. Boy, it sure smells good. This is actually still too hot to eat, probably. It's hot enough just to hold it. So I'm going to try it here in a minute. I brewed some pine needle tea while I was waiting. Been kind of dehydrated all day, and I didn't bring any drinks. Usually, normally I bring lemonade or Crystal Light or something, but I forgot. And I just been drinking water, and that's not an IV bag, that's my inline hydration system. That's the dirty bag on top. I fill it up, I drain it through a Sawyer mini squeeze filter into a bag, but it's already drained, so it's sitting over there. So I'm going to enjoy my pine needle tea and have my Texas Mex with Cholula chicken and beans. That'll be pretty good. Cheese is melted. That's pretty good. Very spicy. It's got a lot of seasoning, tomatoes, and a lot of peppers. I'll eat the tortilla. All right, what is it today, Jerry?
Chili mac with beef. This is a 2-serving version, so I think I had a 2-serving for breakfast too. But I'm hungry. We did 8 miles today, and this tastes damn good. They always taste damn good. I've never eaten one of these mountain houses that didn't taste good.
Yeah,
Alpine Air, that was a different story.
Yeah, back in the old days, they had a Richmore. I don't know if you remember those. Those are the ones with the powdered eggs. Those are horrible.
Yeah, I haven't tried those. No, I'm just gonna.
Let's see what Dave's doing over here. What do you got going there?
I got some beef stroganoff with noodles from Mountain House.
I've actually had that one. That was actually really good.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's 2.5 servings. I'm gonna eat all of it.
2.5. So
I know. They don't. I don't think they go by persons anymore. Remember, 1 to 2 persons.
Yeah.
I think it's just the servings. So I don't know exactly. Wow.
Oh, it's boiling away. Better turn it off.
Whoa.
You're having a boil over.
Uh-oh.
Didn't take long with jet boil.
No.
I noticed you used a Covea canister.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that at?
Big 5. I questioned it. I was a little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Because Covea makes a really good stove called the Covea Spider. It's a really micro tiny, dirt cheap. It's not really cheap, I guess. It's about the same price as the Pocket Rocket.
Oh, okay.
But it's pretty good from what I hear.
It's what?
It's a pretty good stove.
Okay.
So you're gonna mix in. How much water do you need? Or did you even read it?
With this for a lot.
Oh, was it?
2 cups.
2 cups. Oh, that's because it's 2.5 servings. That's why.
All right. And now I'm kind of figuring out why I have to go number 1
Yeah.
so many times
Well,
overnight.
I'll do number 2 after you eat those 2.5 servings.
Yeah. I'm like, why do I have to go to the bathroom so much? Oh, well.
We've been fighting mosquitoes since we've been here. I mean, look at me. Oh, boy, aren't I a lovely sight tonight? I had a head net, but I just got tired of wearing a hat, so I just thought I'd put this on and keep the mosquitoes off my face, at least they're off my ears. We had a good hike today. We went around Davis Lake all the way around, saw the waterfall. Then I wussed out and I came back to camp. I was tired. I wanted to go fishing. I caught seven trout when I was down there. I caught 4 rainbow and 3 3 brook trout. And one of the rainbows was actually pretty big. So we're going to organize my gear here in a little bit. Hopefully tonight we won't get any rain. I don't think we will. There's a chance of thunderstorms maybe tomorrow afternoon, so we'll see. I still feel a little crappy from the altitude, but should be getting better.